If you guys want to know how to be the most powerful mage in Terraria 1.3, stay tuned to this video. Make sure to stay to the end of this video so that you know the biggest secret on how to do the most damage as a mage. Okay guys, so first for this setup, I highly recommend getting the Last Prism. The Last Prism does 155 magic damage. The weapon looks like this. It will start in a bunch of little strings and then come to the center. That is dropped from Moonlord, most powerful magic weapon in the game. Then we also have the Razor Blade. The reason I recommend the Razor Blade Typhoon is because it seeks out enemies. So if you're in a situation where you can't aim or you want to focus on dodging attacks, having this weapon will be very beneficial to you. I will be using the prefix Mystic on the Last Prism and the prefix Masterful on the Razor Blade. Now guys, to move on, we are going to be using the Greater Mana Potions, which can be bought from the Wizard. Now, there are better mana potions you can craft, but I like using these ones because they are easily accessible and they restore my mana just as well. Okay guys, so as for my armor, I will be using the Nebula set. This Nebula set can be crafted with Nebula fragments from the Celestial Pillar after defeating Lunatic Cultist. If you need a guide on defeating Lunatic Cultist and the Moonlord, I will put a card in the top right hand corner of this video for you to click. Once you have defeated the Lunatic Cultist and gotten your Nebula armor, you will notice that there are little tiny flying things in the air when you damage enemies. These are little buffs you can pick up which will generate mana, generate health, and generate damage. These are why Nebula armor is so special and why it is so beneficial to the mage class. Next guys, for all of my accessories I will be using Arcane, and that is one of the biggest tips to give any mage class for Terraria is using Arcane, because using Arcane will give you plus 20 mana. Doing this on all of your accessories will give you a total of plus 100 mana. This 100 mana is so useful when using high mana usage items like the Last Prism. So for my wings, I will be using Arcane Solar Wings. These solar wings can be crafted with solar fragments and luminite bars at the Ancient Manipulator. Next guys, I will be using the Arcane Ankh Shield. The reason I'm using the Ankh Shield is because it will grant you immunity to almost all debuffs and knockback. Next guys, I will be using the Mana Flower. This is what you came to the video for. The Mana Flower is the biggest recommended item for a mage. The reason I recommend Mana Flower is because it can get troublesome switching to your potions and using them. If you use the Mana Flower, one, it will reduce your mana usage by 8%, and it will also make potions automatically used as you need more mana. Next guys, this accessory is overlooked by so many setups for mage. I recommend the Arcane Starveal. The reason I recommend the Starveal is because some enemies will attack and attack and attack and hit you multiple times within very few seconds. If you have the Starveal, this will increase your invincibility frames, which means when you get hit in Terraria, your character will blink. That's an invincibility frame, meaning you can't take damage until that is over. This Starveal will increase that time, so it takes a lot longer for you to be able to even take damage again. Next guys, I recommend the Celestial Emblem. The Celestial Emblem will increase your pickup for mana stars if you are using statues or the default mana stars that drop when you attack enemies, and it will also give you a 15% increased magic damage. This is very beneficial to any magic class because it will 1. give you more mana as you're attacking, and 2. give you higher damage. Now guys, I will go over how to craft all of these accessories so that you guys know how to obtain them. I already went over the solar wings, so we will go over the Ankh Shield next. This is crafted using the Ankh Charm and the Obsidian Shield at the Tinkerer's Workshop. Next guys, I recommend the Starveal. This is crafted using the Cross Necklace, which drops from Mimics, and the Star Cloak, which is also dropped from Mimics. Next guys, I will be using the Celestial Emblem. This is crafted with the Avengers Emblem and the Celestial Magnet at the Tinkerer's Workshop. So guys, this is everything you need to be the best mage in Terraria. If this was helpful for you and gave you some information on how to better your character, please drop a like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video.